Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. Shalom. This will be straight to the point, quick hit. And I'm going to play this quick clip, which you see on the screen. This is the micro C hip. This will be a straight to the point. This, you see the Edomite, it looked like on the left, or, up there, and then a Moabite on the other side. And the Edomite has the micro C hip, and he's going to go into it and explain to you, how they do it. And, this is prophecy, man. We are in the latter end. There's only a few more prophecies left. You have Jacob's trouble, which we're in the beginning stages of it. And it's only going to get worse. This place is out of here. We're at the point of no return. The micro C hip is here. We're just waiting for it to be made mandatory. But these last few prophecies, Jacob's trouble, famine of hearing the words of the Lord, which is going to go hand in hand. We're in this at the same time, literally. And the micro C hip, the micro C hip, that is a major prophecy that has to take place, and it's going to take place, that where no man can buy or sell without that mark. The days of cash are coming to an end. This will be the new requirement to buy food, to get a home, whatever it is. This is going to be the new requirement. And the Lord told you, those that take that mark, which is spoken about in Revelation, the 13th chapter, he's going to put a grievous sore on you, a terrible sickness, and to be burnt in that through that thermonuclear fire. You see, in these different judgments. But Jacob's trouble, famine of hearing the words of the Lord, the R.F.1.D, the micro C hip, the mark, and then once that mark is made mandatory, the war of Armageddon. That's coming. All in those orders. All in those orders. And that third world's war is going to take place over there in that Jehoshaphat, the valley of decision, YAHAWASHI, the valley of judgment. That's what that means. So I'm going to play this and I'm out. The Lord is drawing the line in the sand, man. The C hip is here. We're just waiting for it to be mandatory, made mandatory, and that's it. That's it. And we're gonna find out who is the Lord's elect, the Lord's chosen. This is gonna determine on who is a part of the Lord's elect, his chosen, is this mark right here, this R.F.1.D, this micro C hip. If you take that mark, you're not going to be delivered in the Lord's second return. Shalom.
15 years, Amon Grafstra hasn't lost an ATM card or access pass because with a secure chip implant in his body, contactless passwords and secure information are literally on hand anytime. With a Wave, it does the same job as a traditional plastic card. So how will you convince me to do that?
I think the idea is that we're going to be developing a lot of compelling applications, from payment, so tap and pay, contactless, to securing everything from email to identity, getting rid of passwords, being able to log into things with just a scan or a tap, no more remembering this password or that one. And the fact that it's actually cryptographically secure, so somebody can't just read your chip and then go pretend to be you. It's actually a full cryptographic challenge support.
But you need an infrastructure to support this. What kind of development needs to be done in an ecosystem before this becomes really useful?
We have a backend that we've developed that works with this, so that supports very standardized protocols. So OpenID Connect, OAuth 2, OTP, YAHAWASHI one-time code generators. We're getting into U2F and other types of very standard web protocols. And that chip is actually inside of this injector. This is our EOGAT sterilized injector system. We present this in a full kit that includes all the materials like gauze, standard drape, things like that. You can see we have the lot number here, the processing mark indicator, so indicating that it's a sterile package. This comes inside of a full kit. This kit is fully packaged with the injector and everything you need for the professional to perform the installation. We have a professional partner network, so a network of medical doctors and also body piercers. You can bring the kit to a professional. They will perform it, the installation within 30 seconds, it's done. One of the things that we are very happy about is that this procedure is actually safer than an ear piercing.
So am I a suitable candidate to be a cryptobiotic man?
So you can put one here or in between here or here. You can see there's a blood vessel here, so we wouldn't do here, but maybe between here or along the knife edge. So we just lift up the skin like this and place the needle, eject it, and you're done.
Now, guess how many Amal has on hand?
Well, I have one here, here. I have a flat biopolymer one here and here.
At 2.1 by 14 millimeters, the power for it comes from a near-field communication or NFC reader.
You have a very powerful cryptographic token. It literally upgrades your capabilities as a human being, and you don't even think about it.
What has